They say that the waiting is the hardest part, and that wait continues tonight as votes are still being counted in critical swing states. In just a few moments, we will have an update on the presidential race. But we begin tonight with campaign signs. With Election Day now behind us, lots of those signs still stand along roads and at other public places. Our Seth Kovar was surprised to find out today that candidates and their campaigns are not at risk of getting fined if they just leave them there.
The clumps of campaign signs are thinning out, but it turns out there's actually no rule requiring candidates to ever take their signs down.
It's a long, hard process, but it's something that you have to do for campaigns. And so we're on the backside of it. We're on the taking off side now.
Who knew running for office could be backbreaking work?
It's a very physical job. There's a lot of work to it.
Work City Council member-elect John Martinez technically doesn't have to do. A court struck down a rule several years ago that required candidates to remove their campaign signs from public property within 11 days of Election Day. Still, many, if not all candidates, are taking them down anyway.
Most people want to get the signs down. The elected officials, they don't want to do anything that's going to upset constituents, and it's still just the proper thing to do, and it's the right thing to do.
Not doing it under the old rule could land you with a $500 to $2,000 fine. Without that threat, the city's hopeful candidates will voluntarily complete their civic duties.
As a courtesy, as part of keeping our city clean and nice looking, we would encourage them to pick up their signs at this point since they're not needed.
Martinez won't need his signs until it's re-election time, when he'll be hoping for another victory, making the sign removal process a lot less painful.
I've been on both sides, and it's much better doing it after winning.
Signs on private property like that one back there can stay up as long as you want because they're your private property. And then there are signs that could stay up that a lot of folks might not mind. Reporting in Corpus Christi, Seth Kovar, KRIS 6 News.